Hey, how you doing? It's your boy, the Mr. SamStar, and I'm here today with another energy tower reading for the week. Um, this is basically a general message. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this is basically just the healing um, that's going to be going on for the week, so that you can know, so you can prepare yourself for it, and um, work with the energies that are coming for the week of the 6th through the 11th. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm sorry about the shuffling. I'm so sorry about the shuffling. I'm not gonna try to shuffle too hard. Um, I'm gonna go. We're gonna start off with Monday and Tuesday, then Wednesday and Thursday, then Friday and Saturday. Then I have a thing about just looking at the whole spread as one and just seeing how it all fits together. You know, because this energy, but it's gonna basically be the energy for the week. Picking up. So spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, please come and go. What is the message for the collective? What would help them guide their soul's journey for the week? Because it's all about the soul's journey. It's all about soul's healing. How are we healing the soul this week? What does the soul want? How can we align ourselves this week? Okay. So, Monday and Tuesday, we got the Justice card, and we also got the Three of Wands. Justice is all about balance. It's Libra, and we got Mercury in Libra. It's still about finding balance. It's still about finding balance. It's about making the right decisions and choices and learning from our past and our past experiences and making the right choices, because we are bringing our own justice to ourselves. You know, like there's divine justice, but it's making the right choices, so we bring justice to ourselves. It's doing what's right for us. It's creating a balance. It's making the right decisions. Because she's wielding the sword as well, so she has the sword of justice and there's the scale, so it's balanced. So we might have to bring ourselves into balance by making the right choices, making the right decisions, doing the right actions. We can create good karma for ourselves, or we create bad karma for ourselves, and that's what I feel about the Justice card is here with right now. Libra, connecting with other people, new people, because it could be new opportunities coming. Because this is Venus, there's a loving opportunities. It's definitely a sense of act of love this week, starting off from the heart chakra and doing what really brings your heart excitement. And I feel like there's a sense of spontaneity with this as well. Maybe because the Three of Wands is here next to it. The Three of Wands is next to the Justice, so it's making those right decisions and choices. But the Three of Wands, he's looking out to see new possibilities, like what he can do, what's out there, what's coming towards him. He's looking towards the future. He's about to make a move, but this move it's also about waiting. He's waiting, but it's about making the right decision. So you might want to have a little bit of reflection time about what is actually the right decision for you, what you should be doing, as you look ahead in the future for this week. It's like there's opportunities opening, or there's possibilities opening, and we're just looking. It's like, where can we go? Like, we can do anything that we want, because navigate is just learning from our past experiences, from the justice, learning from past karma, and creating new karma for ourselves. So it's a sense of like new beginnings, and it's like, okay, we got this fresh state of actions and choices and what we're going to choose, because everything is open for us right now. But it's a Justice card right here, so it's like, choose wisely what you're going to put your energy into. Three of Wands, fire. Choose wisely what you're going to put your energy into. So who you're going to put your energy into what you're going to really invest in. This is letting go. What are you letting go of as well? Because to create balance, you gotta let go of something. There might be too much of something. You gotta let go of it. There might be too much of a bad habit, too much of procrastination, too much sleeping. You know what I mean? too much laziness, um, not enough ambition. You know what I mean? And it's kind of cultivating that and finding that as well to bring that energy into balance. So it's not just about our thoughts. With the Three of Wands here, it's a sense of feeling ambitious and taking leadership. I feel as well, because he's looking. He has the wands. He has the power to do what he wants, as a 3. If I want to get into a little bit Kabbalah, 3 in the tree of life is Saturn, so there's definitely life lessons. Learning from life lessons, justice, learning from life lessons. So we're gonna make the right decisions that's gonna help us mature in the right direction. That's gonna help our soul mature, so we can express more of our soul's expression on a deeper level through, through wisdom, and divine guidance, and that intuition, which is gonna bring us justice and feels that we feel that we are lacking or don't we have enough of, or we've been through a lot and it's like now we're receiving justice, we're receiving the good karma, but it's from direction, it's from strength, it's from the courage, it's from determination, it's pushing through. It's the life lesson that's here with that. You know, so I feel like Monday and Tuesday is really going to be pushing towards that. We're going to have, or that energy is going to be coming. It's going to be coming in strongly. That's going to lead the week ahead. You know, it's going to be like what I want to do this week, what I want to do, where I'm going to put my energy into. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not going to be this lazy. I'm not going to be, feel frightened or be in fear of this anymore. I'm not going to turn my back on this opportunity no more. Like, I'm going to take control and direction, be brave, be confident, be assertive, and all of that I want to do. And that's the justice behind it. We're bringing ourselves our own justice. We're giving ourselves what we deserve by making the right choices and decisions. And when the universe sees that, it grants us permission and give us a good karma that we deserve by going through, even just going through our own life lessons and understanding our own abilities and coming over our own shortcomings. There's gifts that come with that. So we're going to do, that's Monday and Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday is really awakening your eye opener. We're going to go with Monday and Tuesday, 8 and 9, Wednesday and Thursday. Let's see what's going on Wednesday and Thursday. Follow through. I'm going to try not to make this so long. Try. Alright. So we have 4 cups. 4 cups and the 8 of swords. It's like difficulties. It's just we kind of get caught up in our mind. There are things that are here that might be presented to us, but we still kind of hesitant or moving ahead. We don't know everything. We don't know where we're getting drawn to. There's a bit of hesitation, like I don't know. Still getting caught up on our head, still having these mental blocks, and it's really clearing these mental blocks. Being in meditation, really understanding that what we really want, and grounding ourselves. So 10 of Swords. Sorry, it's 10 of Swords. It's like something is bothering us. Maybe feeling backstabbed, maybe feeling betrayed by certain individuals or people, and that's causing us to kind of reflect back on things. And this could be what's causing like the new direction and decisions on what to do. Maybe leaving certain situations behind that we feel betrayed by. Not even a certain individual. It could be people. It could be friends. It could be a job. It could be like I'm betraying my own emotional happiness. How how are we betraying our own emotional happiness? You know, like, how are we betraying our own emotional happiness? Are we looking at temptation instead of what the divine is actually trying to bring us? Or are we just looking elsewhere when the answer is really right in front of us? So there could be something about the ego and how we gotta get out the ego and really just come to a higher sense of clarity in mind. Ten of Swords, you know what I mean? After the 10, that's completion. Only thing you gotta go, that's rock bottom. You gotta go back up to 1. You gotta surrender to the divine, because maybe we're kind of overstressing ourselves, we're overthinking, we're overanalyzing, we're being too critical of things. We're being way too critical. Way too critical on ourselves. And this is causing a sense of reflection and understanding and grounding. Even though this is all about, the beginning is all about making that right decision and going forward and seeing he's still looking, but it's getting over ourselves. It's getting over our own doubts and fears and betrayals and things from the past, and just really open our eyes to really what's in front of us, what's really being brought to us, and not being scared to reach out and accept the help and the support that's coming to us, because this is divinely guided. We can keep ourselves in a mental prison that's not beneficial to us. I mean, we can feel locked down, we can feel betrayed, we can feel guilt, we can feel all these emotions. But maybe we might just, maybe these weeks might just need the time just to relax and just go within and look like beyond our troubles. Because this 10 of Swords right here, look, it feels very heavy. Like I'm dealing with a lot on my mind. I'm pulling the card. Nine of Pentacles. Like, you know what I mean? We could be worried about like finances and our independence and our truth. For this week, for that Monday and Wednesday. What's that? I'm sorry, Monday and Tuesday. For that Wednesday and Thursday. There's something that's guiding us to kind of just notice our own self-worth and values and our own truth and the resources we have, because we might not see everything. We might be blocking ourselves off from seeing that true potential. You know, like we wonder, there's that energy of like open your eyes and see the possibilities that are there, but there's so much mental confusion, conflict, you know what I mean, maybe like betrayal, guilt, resentment. Like we're carrying a lot with us. Sorry. We're carrying a lot with us. And that can be blocking us from seeing our own true self-worth and potential and value, and what we actually can create, or what we actually have already, and that we can use, you know what I mean, as resources. I'm gonna go to, that was my Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. See how the weekend's looking. Friday, Saturday. Okay, this looks like more of a week of just like reflection. Like, yeah, I'm going in this direction. I see the path forward, but there's still healing that needs to be done. I'm still reflecting on my emotions. There's still things that are blocking me. I'm feeling betrayed by these situations, but it's coming out and understanding our own potential, is understanding our value and our worth and what we can actually create from these circumstances. It's creating from your circumstances. It's not being blocked by your circumstances. It's not feeling tied down to your circumstances, but it's creating from the circumstances that you've been through. You know, like you create, you get the wisdom that's there, and you create from it, and that's the clarity. It's like you're creating from the wisdom. You're creating from what you got, from what was given to you. I mean, not all the lemonades might not be the best lemonades, but you can still create lemonade. You know, it's like you still have there's still value in everything that you've been through, and it's something that you can come out of that with. That you might not be seeing that gave you the tools and the resources you need to be self-sufficient, to do what you need to do. Anyway. Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's going to Friday and Saturday. I'm sorry for the shuffling. Tell me one more. Okay. Friday and Saturday. See? We have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles for Friday and Saturday. So there's definitely a passionate energy that's coming for Wednesday. I would say for the rest of the weekend, this will be like a passionate drive that comes out of this. It's realizing who we are, our potential, our energy. It's tapping into that, more into that energy of the Queen of Wands. She's very attractive. She's very attractive. She's intuitive. She's creative. She's an entrepreneur. She knows how to kind of get what she wants. But what she wants is abundance. Ten of Pentacles. She wants to create this. She wants to create this structure. She's attracting. So we're gonna be attracting something into our lives by the end of the week as we start to shift our life and our decision into something different. There's this attraction energy of the Ten of Pentacles, which is stable foundation and structure. Materializing new jobs, new opportunities. Like things are coming in throughout this week. Things are going to be coming in. Like the week might seem hard for us, because in the beginning of the week it's like, yes, I know, and then in the middle of the week it might just slow down. Like, but wait, but you know what I mean? But it's, you see what you want, but it's also seeing what's blocking you from getting there at the same time, and kind of like understanding your worth through it, which is going to allow you to manifest the abundance that you want, so you're going to attract the energy that you need. So there's definitely a sense of like understanding where you want to go. Then I just understand where you want to go to begin to realize the blocks that are there that you've been holding, and then from there you can work through that, and you'll be able to attract the energy that we want. It becomes very creative. We can be very creative. Queen of Wands is very creative and attracting the energies and the things that she wants into her life. A lot of passion. There's a lot of I feel like there's more like an inner passion, like an inner, like creative source power coming from deep within us that is allowing us to create these new opportunities. It's like finding a new flame within us. It's definitely a divine feminine fire that's giving us the inner courage, the inner strength, the inner confidence, solar plexus, to actually move forward and create this abundance, this lifestyle. I see you moving, a new house, a new career, new sense of self. It's like a new form of stability that's coming into manifestation. Like it's a new jobs. You know what I mean? It's like I'm moving to something different. Change a shift in career. Focusing on out on and I mean it's like focusing on working on skills and projects that we have been working on and completing it. So there's like a completion here. And people reaching out to you for opportunities as well. Like you're attracting abundance to you right now. If you're putting yourself out there, you're gonna be attracting abundance. So this weekend, if you have like a business or anything like that, or something you need help with, or I mean you need to attract to, this be a good week to attract it. If you want to market yourself, marketing be a good thing to do this week or the weekend. If you're trying to attract financial abundance, if you looking for a job, put up on resumes. If you're attracting what you want. You're getting what you want this week. It is getting what you want this week. You're going to be getting clarity. You're going to be getting rid of the mental blocks. You're going to get rid of the mental habits. You're going to be getting rid of those relationships, situationships. You're going to be moving away from people who are not good for you. You're going to be moving away from anything that's not aligned with your soul's truth and aligned with something that's more abundant for you. But you just have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to get out your head. You have to get out your head. You have to. This middle week is like, it's like a breakthrough. I don't know. It feels tough to get out this situation. It feels like I'm so stuck in it. But you have to get out of it. You have to push through. You have to have the endurance. You have to have that firepower. Be aligned. Be, courageous, and just put yourself out there and just do what you want. You have to overcome your own. You have to overcome your own self, your own obstacle. You are your own enemy with this in this week. And I feel like it's like the soul versus the personality with this week. Like let your soul overcome like your limitations. Whatever limitations you have on yourself or you put on yourself, you have to overcome it this week. Or you're going to be overcoming it this week to reach the abundance, to reach the fulfillment that you're looking for. There's a lot of studying, maybe going to school, learning new things. It's just going to bring new abundance, like finding teachers. It is attracting people to us as well. It's like once we put ourselves out there, once our energy is like free from any guilt or resentment or blocks, and we allow ourselves these new beginnings to come, there's just new things that are just opening and awakening for us. This new growth, there's definitely a lot of potential here in the future for us to make money, to be abundant, to be self-sufficient, to be more grounded, feeling more secure in the earth, feeling more secure within ourselves. Maybe you also might need to look at our health. But I feel like there's being more secure with yourself, grounding yourself. Ground yourself strongly. Root chakra. May want to focus on the root chakra this week. On the weekend, to ground ourselves. But there's definitely resources coming in that we can use. There might be even help. People that can help us financially, financial abundance, or just talking to somebody with financial issues that can help us. Somebody who can help us with maybe employment, getting new jobs, help with starting your own business if that's what you're looking to do. It's so much possibilities by the end of the week. So keep your eyes open. You have to do your wands here. So make those clear choices. Might be waiting for something by the end of in the beginning of the week. Might be just be waiting for something. It might not come until the end of the week or next week. Definitely shift in financial energies here as well. Our financial energy is changing. Our abundance energy is changing. And just getting out of that mindset of not having it. Like regrets might just be in doubt that something might not just come through the way that we want it to come through, but it's going to come through. We just have to have patience and get out of a poverty mindset. Think bigger. Go for what you want. Be that creative individual. Be creative. Create change. Let things go so that you can get the abundance that you need. Speak your truth. But this is already 25 minutes, so I'm going to end it there. I hope that was okay for you guys. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'm going to have a healing video for this week. It might be something different, but just give me a time to actually record it. If it's not right after this. But until next time, Soul Fam, peace out and namaste. One.